Well, good morning, everybody. It's me, Mitch. It's about a week since my 77th birthday, so I'm now a 77-year-old man. And I watch so many videos from Shawn Baker where he goes out into his garage, which is a pretty well-equipped gym, and he's a monster of a guy. He's a guy that's been an athlete all his life. I think he played rugby. Always worked out. Bench presses 300 plus pounds like it's nothing. And I'm not. I'm not. I'm 20 years older than Shawn Baker. And the difference between 57 and 77 in most cases is the difference between having died or being alive. Since the average age of a man in this country is now 76 years old, I can really consider myself over the hill. And for a guy like me or any of us who have reached this age to have aspirations of mimicking the Anthony Chaffees and the Shawn Bakers and the Ken Berrys of the world, who from my point of view are children, it's not reasonable. And then there's me. I've been kind of a nerd all my life. I was always the fat kid. I sported a body like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I had varying periods of getting in shape and getting out of shape over my yo-yo dieting adventure. But when I started carnivore, I kind of made a concerted effort, went to the gym, worked out like crazy, put on a little muscle, but I lost a lot of weight. I weigh 138 pounds now. Just about half. A little more than half of what Shawn Baker weighs. And I overdid it at the gym, and, my shoulders were starting to hurt because I am 77 years old after all. And I'm not Jack LaLanne. But in my effort to stay in shape, I moderated my exercise. I stopped going to that gym. I bought exercise bands. Exercise bands are great. You can do everything with them. You can do them at however you think, however much you want to do it. You can put them on the floor. You can step on them. You can do curls with them. And the more that you step on them, the more that the resistance you're going to get. So you can do a pretty complete workout, kind of like this. Do it with this side. And you do those curls. You can lay down and do push-ups. You can throw this over your back. You can do push-ups, triceps like this. You can do shoulders. These are great. Then I got this thing. And on this thing there's a link to this on my Stuff I Use page on my website. But you can get on this thing and you can do some ab work. You can do leg ups like this. That's good. You can do dips like this, which are great for triceps. And you can do pull-ups. And that's where I think 77 years old. I think I'm getting a little ambitious. Now, there's a number of different ways to do pull-ups. You can take a big band like this, and you can latch it over the top, and then you can stick your knee in it and vary the resistance and have it help you. And I was doing that for a while, but then I said, Mitch, I don't care how the hell old you are, you're going to do real pull-ups. And for those of you who have forgotten what it's like to do a chin-up and are pushing, hate to say it, 80 years old, it's not easy. It's not easy. And I'm proud to say that I can do maybe 2 of them now. 2 of them. And I'm working my way up. I don't know how much muscle I'll put on, but I have found that I think the best thing to do is to do a pull-up in combination with, say, an isometric and hold it for a while. So this is what I've been doing. I've been pulling myself up like this and holding it like an isometric exercise for a while. And I've been doing that 4 or 5 times over the course of the day. I'll come in here, and I do this once every 2 or 3 days. So after I've recovered a little bit, I'll come back in here and maybe do that again. And it seems to be working. I seem to be doing better at it, and I think I'm putting on a little muscle. And that's good for the shoulders, chest, back, especially the arms. And I still do my push-ups. I still do my push-ups for my triceps, like this. Anyway, I'm not going to take up the whole video, but that's what I do. Every 2-3 days, I managed to get some exercise in, and couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. So, just a little update on the physical activity. Now that I've turned 77, see if I can't get a little younger, because I'm getting tired of this getting older stuff. Anyway, there you have it. From Mitch's gym. Take the rest of the day off. Eat meat.